From high atop Healthcare Hill in Central Maryland, this is BSN Headline News. Today's top story is ConnectCare is getting an upgrade. ConnectCare Bon Secours electronic medical record system, among other things, is getting an upgrade, and that upgrade will affect everyone who uses ConnectCare. And now for the details. For the past 6 months, the Good Help Connections staff have been hard at work preparing ConnectCare for the upgrade to the latest version of the Epic software platform, Epic 2015. Now, the upgrade isn't scheduled until August the 11th, but there is a lot happening before then. More on that later. First, listen to this. Upgrade service areas include ambulatory practices, anesthesia, billing, care management, coding, emergency, inpatient services, nursing, OR surgical services, pharmacy, radiology, revenue cycle, scheduling, women's services, and more. Now, many of the changes won't impact workflow or productivity, but will allow for easier use and behind-the-scenes updates that will provide better service and support. So, beginning at the end of June and continuing through early August, all users will undergo training on the system's new functionalities and enhancements. Then, for a few hours on Thursday, August the 11th, ConnectCare will be taken offline so the upgrade can be installed and tested. Please watch for additional information on the upgrade and be sure to take the training when it becomes available. And don't forget to watch BSN Headline News for future updates. This affects a lot of people. We'll keep you posted. In other news, Bon Secours Ministries is 10 years old this month. And BSN Headline News is bringing you information and stories about Bon Secours Ministries and the directional statement. Today, we want to share with you some of what the directional statement is saying. The directional statement of Bon Secours Ministries reads, in part, the call of the gospel is to proclaim and participate in accomplishing God's hope for the world, that all will be united and reconciled with God, with each other, with ourselves, and with all of creation. As Bon Secours, we bear witness to the good news of love, of hope, of justice, and of peace, and are called to be protectors of God's gifts through the ministries entrusted to us. As a ministry of the Catholic Church, continuing in the healing mission of Jesus and in the tradition of the Sisters of Bon Secours Ministries also believes that the struggle for a more humane world is not an option. It is an integral part of spreading the gospel. The directional statement goes on to list a number of calls that tie closely to the SQP goals, and we encourage everyone to read the document. When you do, you'll see that the directional statement closes with, together, we pledge to support each other to be accountable to these commitments and the promise we make to be good help to those in need. Watch for more on Bon Secours Ministries and the directional statement later this year. And if you get a chance, read the directional statement. You can find it on Iris. Just click the Bishi SQP 2016 to 2018 link, then go to page 2 of the Strategic Quality Plan Roadmap. Finally, and just in time for college-bound students, Bon Secours has a new scholarship program available to employees' children and grandchildren. Now, you know, Bon Secours is committed to investing in our employees, and here is one of those investments: the Bon Secours Next Generation Scholarship Program. It is designed to support the education of employees' children, grandchildren, and legal dependents. And for those eligible children, grandchildren, or legal dependents of Bon Secours employees, it is possible to receive a $1,000 scholarship to assist with tuition for college and or career training. Details include, of course, we know it's for children, grandchildren, and legal dependents of employees. Other details, it's for high school seniors or those enrolled in an undergraduate college or technical institute, and applicants will need a grade point average of 3.0 or better. Now, Bon Secours determines who receives scholarships based on academic performance, extracurricular activities, volunteer services, recommendations, and personal statements. You can get details, including how to apply, by going to Ask HR. But there is a deadline for submission of applications, and that deadline is June 30th. So don't wait. Go to Ask HR, and you can get to Ask HR on Iris. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned to this portal for future up-to-the-minute information on these and other stories on BSN Headline News. I'm Dave Schlachter. Thanks for joining us. BSN Headline News is a production of Bon Secours Productions and is solely responsible for its content.